Today, now the 4th day of April 2025. 4/4/25. Okay. Well, I know the Minister of Justice and Attorney General, well, he been there na radio this morning. Na Radio Democracy this morning. And the questions them we don't the yarn for ask. They ask them. Well, let's see if we get another one. But questions were asked. I don't know if social media they help the journalists then now, or it they make the journalists then lazy in Sierra Leone. I said I don't know. Because social media go get all the different things them. But happening, issues going on. You know, and well, let's take now in the context of Sierra Leone, the journalists and themselves, then they back on social media. They can watch what he can go on. They say they get that the question there and wait for them for come meet them. Boy, oh boy. A range of discussions, yeah, different issues. Well, let me talk about the tripartite, who side and they now, you know, with the Minister of Justice. But that tripartite day, I hope so you be listening. But the way interest me, what I feel to say, I want to broke banga. Yes, talking of banga, the last time I'm making a tie. The man we get the machine for broke banga. You know the grip broke banga for people and for do the natai. Where he come by force you for sell you banga gear. Yes, you for sell you banga gear. Then he buy them cheap, lesser for nothing price. In because I get the machine, in they go make natai. So we don't process everything the last time. Now for counting machine, now let we do. That man tawap away. You no get time. Me I get me banga. Me no get the natai. Yeah. But this 2025, they get pure natai. Yeah. Because the machine way it be gonna make for who self don't get her. Because now the same machine then get them call Odo. So that will make the guy so. Now the Odo side would they buy the different Odo for banga. So even right now they process fresh per mind. We dey pa keep we banga. As per my season done, we can't turn natai. We dey process natai back. How manage reach pa broke banga? Well, that talk they was say low can broke banga pa this talk. Now so that banga talk take kind inside. I am the farmer extraordinary. Bear me. Yeah? The man again mind. Me I not do. I say no lefa. You cannot force me for sell you in the name of say, oh, now you get the machine. Okay. He say, this guy now make an like him program. You know, where see talking the left and first you go other side, bruh, then call her one pot. Now one pot, now we they do. And I know how they put that cassava leaf par the pot back over and call her culture. You know, so be safe. Now wait, right now, I need to able laugh. So if I laugh too much, problem. So, let they go. The Minister of Justice, range of issues discussed, but now Ibike and Jos. Umar Sheriff. Now then two things and they. Now me one count now. You now hear the audio yet? Usai Ibike talk. Who don't play anaya? Who don't do program on anaya? Where Ibike not talk nothing but sickness. We can go Usai Nigeria. Yes. He not talking nothing but that. Before that, he called Ghana and Senegal the ex-presidents them. Now they call. Say, now they talk to them. Now they talk to them for let him come out na do. Okay. Alright. Then, another question becomes, Eji, that man way Netherlands. But you know what he said? Hey, Papa God. This thing is sweet to me. The Minister of Information. The Minister of Information and Civic Education been there na this same Radio Democracy 98.1. And the question was asked. Whose question? The question about Omar Sharif. And nothing to say it been like that question day. And nothing to. But one thing back by the minister will not lie. If they say you pack confidence, like the minister, he believe himself bad. Yes, I say the minister only lie. He believe himself bad when they ask and question. And the way how the AG praise the minister, we know the lie. I say the AG praiser say don't they do a fantastic job for handle, the information for make me you get up to date information about things them where they happen at the country. And it don't be transparent. That word transparent in Sierra Leone and this administration, well, I don't look like if I say they all they see one side. Yes, transparent in this administration. Na lie? If na lie, una can call Mohamed Kone. Oh, no call, huh? No call America. America said the tabulation process was not transparent. Now so they say. Now then they put three usai with they like today. With the national unity and all, you name it. But when they're ready for talk, not try them. I want to count first the minister we know the lie. The minister we know the lie. He be the Radio Democracy. And this Omar Sharif, yes, in talk come up. Listen, ba.
Quickly, we not get them against the program. How far with the drug baron with the alleged denier?
Well, today,
how far with government and the Netherlands government?
Hollande. 98.1, she say that Asma James in style, then still get her. Where at the end of the program, now they wait for one talk where people and go down they talk, where social media go down they talk. Then they wait who side the guest not go get better time again for talk. Now that time now then go lick up at the guest. Asma James and be get that style. Relax, breathe in, breathe out, think back. If not to show it be. Whenever you see Asma James na station, by interview, if they wait say that minutes, the last question for let the person come on. Now that ten now they ask her what maybe most people want for hear. No, you know they get better tell me they laugh they come out. Okay, now the ambassador. Okay, no they provision. Okay, forget. But 98 still get that style. So they wait 9 minutes for Comonado. Then they ask the minister who know the lie about Jos Umar Sharif, aka what he say?
I'll tell you that the landed attorney general gets a meeting.
Okay, the landed attorney general begets a meeting. Are you talking me? Okay.
With the attorney general and justice minister for the Netherlands.
Now phone then get the meeting, and in person then get the meeting. Forget meeting and meeting. They
don't share the document they with the government of Salome. They study the documents then now.
Been they study the documents then now? What do you mean? Been they na past tense. Then been they. But I go say been they study the documents then now. No sir. I not say now you dey civic education. But when you can at this table, well, na so people can handle things. Been they study the documents then tradi. Then they study the documents then now. But I go say been they study the documents then now. No sir, you know they work so. You get? Okay, tell me that part, say back.
With the attorney general and justice minister for the Netherlands. They don't share the document with the government of Salome. They study the documents there now.
I hope you don't learn one or two things. Been they study the document then no. Been they study the document then trade or then they study the documents then now. But still I'll continue.
And for make a determination based on whether it meets the threshold and with now we on legal process would follow.
Okay, you say based on whether it meets the threshold. So now the next step after the study. Okay.
The commitment would not make it clear that the government of Salo, now a law-abiding government, will follow the laws of this country.
Hey, Papa God. Hey. Now that say ladies, government no law-abiding, bah. Continue, yeah? Then they follow the laws of the country.
And the extradition laws of this country very clear in terms of the process we'll need for follow. And I trust the Attorney General, a man of integrity, well-respected international juries.
Okay. Yeah, anyway, they praise the AG, now if first go praise the AG. So when the AG get for can praise Alain in office, you know, you bang me, I bang you.
And that process they get for follow.
Umar Sharif still the salon or it all left?
Bam. Simple question. Umar Sharif is still a salon or in the salon again? Umar Sharif. Yes or no? Waiting the minister will not the lie say.
Maybe you could tell me if you be no say this salon in the first place.
No.
Aye. He say waiting. Umar Sharif is still the salon or in the salon? Waiting the minister say.
Maybe you could tell me if you be no say this salon in the first place.
Aye. Musa, the minister say, let you tell him if he been there salon first safe in the first place. He been there salon? That's what the minister asked. Musa, say be the salon say first, you go tell me. If Umar, imagine the name where Musa call, now Umar Sharif. Yeah? So Musa, clarify.
No, according to Minister of Information, the police say the individual will then be seen at that video now, Umaru Sharif.
So
that Umaru Sharif is still
the
there.
picture.
Okay. Now Musa say, wait, that they can't tell me say, me for tell you if you be this salon. He say, now Musa say, wait, that Umar Sharif we police be tell we say they identify. Now that one do they talk. Is still a salon. What's in the minister say?
In the video, then they be identify that the name of that individual with them be no seen as salon and be Umar Sharif.
So, well, now the same question, Musa they ask you so. Now you don't answer and say, but that video and that picture where they identify and say that person there now Umar Sharif. Well, like that Umar Sharif, then Musa they ask you say if he's still the salon. Okay, what you say, sir?
That Umar Sharif now they ask is still there.
Now Musa don't care. Now they ask is still there. What the minister say?
When I make I say will not be make a determination at the time. Remember, say the IG been say.
Okay, will not be make a determination at the time. What did the IGB say?
Then go na known addresses of this individual and then not be meet the person there.
Then go na the address they wouldn't sabi for this person, but they not meet and day. Hey. Okay.
So at the time, then be the update.
Well, they not meet and day. At the time when the IGB talk show, na be the update that 10 day. Yeah. So you know they any record, forget. Continue.
Get the ONS posted in our press conference at 2 o'clock. I think you they are live as well, across different platforms then at 2 o'clock for make the ONS boss who give you an update if they get an update on that issue, but any other updates. My commitment now that we provide the people there with up-to-date information.
But they are fambulem. You the minister will not lie. Say in they provide up-to-date information. The question we must ask him, there na be asked question now one day. For say Boduya, that Umar Sharif who na be tell we but is still a salon or you know they again. The minister no answer. Or he answer. Sometimes I mean no you the answer fine. To you, he answer or you no answer.
Thank you very much for joining me Saturday edition of the.
I don't tell you say 98.1 or so. Now they end them. Yeah, I did end them for him. Thank you very much for joining me. Okay. Well, the minister know the lie, but don't do your own part. Now I come out, now I call. I call the AG. Say, bra, me I don't go do me, you know. I say that you get for good day. In 2 years, I do me own. So, the AG back. Been there, Radio Democracy. Let we begin with Jos issue. How them be throwing on a table for them. Listen here.
This being said, we see one thing we don't the happen in the country, so the two get for do with the drugs issues in the country, and we don't the suicide report don't the come out they say the Holland government don't rights to the to Salon government for to say them go able for go to Umar Sharif or Jos for them go send them back go na Holland for making go serve in jail time. You ask the Attorney General and Minister of Justice, you receive any letter, anything we get for do with Umar Sharif or Jos?
Now, ask question Andy. Because with the team boss na do, na Jos, na where the IG, wait for be careful or else if you draw a line, you get a line no as Thomas Dixon, you go in hiding. The IG been tell we say na Umar Sharif, na inka unem, na inka marima komana na brr. He say na tricky be trick them, but don't forget about that one day. Yeah? Waiting the AG say. The question was, you don't receive that extradition request from Holland. If now my sheriff now you also who that you receive? You don't receive. Waiting the AG say.
Yes.
Who's one pani name them?
I receive a bundle.
You don't receive? He say yes.
Who's one pani name them?
Wait. Ask and answer there. You don't receive?
Any letter, anything we get for do with Omar Sheriff or Jos?
Yes.
Now he answer. He say yes. He don't receive. What you receive, sir?
Who's one pani name them?
I receive a bundle.
Okay. You dey ask Uswan pa the name there. Uncle say na bundle na he receive. He receive a bundle. Oh. Na Janet bundle. Na whose bundle where you receive so? Na the Tickler's bundle. Whose bundle where you receive?
Of documents.
Okay, na bundle of documents. Bundle of document. Not to Janet in your bundle. Okay.
From the Dutch Minister of Justice.
Right. You receive them from him. Okay.
We now a request for extradite an individual where the Dutch government say been don't commit crimes na the Netherlands. They don't be convicted and sentenced, and then want make we extradite them. Now,
make you extradite them or make you extradite them? Okay, forget. Now waiting.
Eji, quick one. Now, soon when we talk about here, government say na Omar Sheriff na then get who's one on receive for?
Well, I don't know if government say na Omar Sheriff then get.
Aha. You dey follow eh? Are you following? When they ask the minister who know the lie just now, we come to that name. You hear what he say? Now the AG back. When they ask him, you know.
Well, I don't know if government say na Omar Sheriff then get.
Yeah, government say na Omar Sheriff na then get who's one on receive for?
Well, I don't know if government say na Omar Sheriff then get.
You don't know if government say na Omar Sheriff then get. The IG tell we say the picture that person wey dem see dey na Omar Sheriff. Okay, they not get and then say na see dem see. Got you.
Minister of Information and Civic Education will call an
Okay, what's the Minister of Information?
So who's why you receive as the AG?
I receive
The name.
documents for the extradition of Jos Leijdekkers.
Bam. Yes, Leijdekkers. Easy. Now he receive documents for. He don't tell we. Okay? Why he can't to for the name Omar Sheriff and what not? Well, it is what it is. Continue, sir.
Now, make we take a step back. That not means that not to foresee the Minister of Information, who by the way.
That's not to foresee the Minister of Information, who by the way, I want to rain you praises on the Minister of Information, the minister we know the lie. Rain and foramba.
You know, don't do an amazing job, stellar job. You understand? Don't alter the landscape. You know, when you talk about, you know, information delivery to the people of this country.
Yaman soirée calme. Calme. And allez, Tima pour just pass. Yeah? Just pass no more. And I be the deal. Here the AG, what they talk? He say the minister will not lie. What did they now? He don't walk past you. He say you not see no be they do they. If na lie, no check don't say I tell. Now but could talk no more you been there pa. Yes. Now so say I tell take close. He say if na lie, let we check. He say wait till now not call name again. Okay. Oh, you not see what he did now? Employment. You not see the big work he did do? Oh, so information not been fit you. Is it waiting? Ha! Not to me go talk Randy. Let us continue. No, just pass. Thank you, sir. Thank you for come. Pass. Now the AG, the way they praise Siba. Yeah, now make a you can't pass. Because you know you go to parliament, you go tell them say you know the big boy in the house. Now so Nat come take turn a Nat car. And I you watch you. Forget. No, not talk about who. You see Siba they go there side and they don't learn the lesson. Siba you don't mix so. But continue.
I'm going to establish that name. And then we, of course, for everything we get for the government, don't be very transparent.
He said the minister only lie, very transparent. Okay.
Don't come out. It's like, people and sometimes the whole nerve, and other things. And it open chest. They say, look me now, so I don't lay everything. You understand? Make we discuss.
Hypothetically, people are all nerve so. The minister only lie the guy, they open chest, say, look me, color discuss. Yeah, he's saying a canike boy. I go pelele. Continue.
That is what the Minister of Information don't they do. So they don't explain saying, and the IG of police come on the press conference with the Minister of Information host. Was that the IG of police say yes, videos they around of an individual, and that individual in that video they don't match in face to a name on record in this country as Umar Sharif.
Until they understand this is the AG they talk, the Attorney General and Minister of Justice. Continue, sir.
So that's been very open. Then are waiting.
Una they prepare any extradition for anybody in this country for go back to Holland.
Now China can say, but the question they will be done, they ask. I think they can get comment say, una miss for ask the minister only they like this certain question. So China jump can say, but well, the agency they go answer, explain it to that they will ask you. China say if una they prepare anything right now for send person go Holland, waiting the AGC.
Well, make not come and play that process there.
Okay, they come and play the process. China on the left and they China shoot.
They prepare the process so far for anybody as not request, as not get a request.
And China shoot back say, una they prepare any process because una don't get request. Una for the balance this thing, waiting the AGC.
So I'm trying to make a state very clear. I think Sima could talk about the process when.
Process explanation don't kind inside. It's good for us to learn. AG, yes, explain about the process, ba.
When it comes to mutual legal assistance, nothing with this government they take very seriously.
Okay. Anything we see government began as saying that government they take seriously. Bra, watch no more. Fine. Watch more. Watch kojuma koju. Watch. Continue.
Because the question for us now that exactly how to prepare this process.
Bam. Channel Rusham. He rushed this question. Because this question, I never be don't leak Prime Minister will not lie. But Channel Rusham now say, well, this process where you want to explain to Wiso. Now, who that one are they prepare for? Now in the agency waiting.
No, sorry, come.
Bam. You know, wherever come. You shall not come. Hey, Tripoli, calm down. Calm down. He said they come. He shall not come. But continue.
When it comes to mutual legal assistance, the government they take that issue very seriously.
Yeah, you don't tell me before, but continue no more.
When it comes to offenses, what we call transnational crimes, the government they take their issues and they very seriously as well.
But if you see now, we for the talk say, government no they play with the issue, government no they play with her. Like how you go see no more, you think say, but you go protest and salute. Pastor, present, I don't know for future now. You government, Then they usabi. Okay, this would they think otherwise? So now I made the AG they tell we. Say government no they play with it. Okay, sir, continue.
But make we also lay out within the law. You understand? Make we also lay out within the law. The law under the 1974 Extradition Act very clear. The evidence where the requesting state gets, the state way don't make in finding where the request Salon for extradite, and they pass that evidence there to Salon to the office of the Attorney General.
Okay, explain the process, sir.
Then I'm waiting the Dutch government don't do. I also don't be very clear say yes, me and the Dutch Minister of Justice we don't get a phone conversation.
Bam. Who the minister will know the light talk just now? He said they get a meeting. Okay, na phone conversation. But na the meeting na by the phone they ola. But then he talk like say they meet bing bing bing. Okay. But the AG say na phone conversation they get. Officially or unofficial official. Anyway, na phone conversation.
About this. Now, when it comes to investigations in this country, me could be very clear say that the responsibility of the police.
IG, I greet you, sir. How they do? Sir? No, now where the AG say, we camp an investigation. Now when I work. Okay.
Not to the Attorney General to manage investigations.
Bam. Okay.
Some country then they where you go see say police or investigations they under the Attorney General in office. Not so we structure with system. In one system, police they under internal affairs.
So if you know be understand though. Police na internal affairs day. The vice president, the council, na the chairman for the police there. You know they under the AG. Okay.
Are they responsible for investigations?
Police.
Are they responsible for arrest and bring somebody into custody?
Police.
Now, Usami come in.
So sir, you can say. Okay, now if you say are they come. Now you want can say. Can say ba?
When that happens,
then after the police don't do their own work.
Right? The law say now the Attorney General in responsibility for take the papers to court.
So for now, we're not really prepare anything like that one until police come up with their report or
their
findings.
No, I not go one for tell you see.
And chain only campaign back in Tina they talk. So the findings, okay. You know what you know and tell her?
This not exactly what you would do or what you know. I just want to make you know say yes, we don't receive the papers, we don't review.
No, you don't want to tell her say that this one they do or not. So secrecy they for this thing. Okay, una don't receive, una don't review.
Everything. The last time I've been talking to the media, I've been saying my office they do a line by line reading. I want for state very clearly say yes, we don't read the documents in entirety.
Why? Breaking news. The Attorney General and Minister of Justice don't read the bundle of documents from the Dutch government. Well, the Netherlands be send a bundle, a big, huge, humongous, as the minister when they lie be explained to we. So you get for take time, You get for take time, Ha. But finally, it all read and done. Thank you, sir. Tell we back, ba?
Yes, we don't receive the papers, we don't review. Everything. The last time I've been talking to the media, I've been saying my office they do a line by line reading. I want for state very clearly say yes, we don't read the documents in entirety.
All thing they don't read that. All. They don't read all. What's next?
And we decide way we for do any work on this not don't be triggered yet.
So you don't read all the documents done. So the side way you for work now, it not be triggered yet. Huh? Okay. We read done. Okay. So what's all that trigger button there?
So we will be triggered. We don't get update from waiting to happen at the police level.
Oh, IG sir, I greet you again. So, according to the Attorney General, he say, now you, all thing now. That study, that humongous document, he don't read all thing done. So now they sabi waiting the inside the, they sabi all thing. Now, the ball in a you own court. Okay.
So how soon I go respond? And now I don't coordinate with the police for telling so I don't receive this and una they read them for system I go able for respond soon to the Holland government.
In terms of response, when we receive the documents, court demand will respond. And so what happen?
You respond to order. They say how you respond and you correspondent and you could join and be police. Let police know say I don't get that document so I don't study more. So what's next, Papa Police?
We immediately being therefore get to the Dutch government. We acknowledge receipt of the documents. So yes, we don't respond. We follow that up with a phone call as per the request. We get a phone discussion. Now police. They do the rest of the investigations, and the IG of police will not provide an update. I understand it will provide another update very soon on.
Now you talk about very soon another update will be provided very soon by the IG. Okay, nice. Who says if wants the other updates? Okay.
Who side the investigations there,
okay.
And then who side any efforts there for arrest or bring somebody in custody. When that happens, then you trigger the Attorney General in your side.
So if arrest for make or bring anybody in custody, now that it trigger the Attorney General since he don't read the document for know what's next. Okay. The last step by this thing where Kamarimba begin updates at the last day of March 2025. We can't talk about this. The person, na jama money first. I don't talk na boku te. 200,000 euro. Na jama money dandi. Kamarimba, come. Can't tell we ba. The last time we Kamarimba updates, but yes, now so he been talk.
Fellow Sierra Leoneans, today na Monday, March the 31, 2025. Today na the last day of March 2025. Me famble and this na Mohammed Kamarimba Masare.
You go sabi his name by force. Eh?
I go come give you more update again today about this cocaine saga where they go on at the country. I been on the tell you and say them people there, if they're not tired, me no go tired. Now, me people this one what they can update to them over the weekend. On Friday this weekend, Agnes Bio. Now make a tell you first the plan where them people are they can try for do.
Okay. MK, you get for the right too. You get for the right. You know to make jots, Pato. You get for the right. You get for the make jots because now other side now you remember you don't come being back. Okay, well tell me.
Then but they feel say after a few weeks this cocaine Tokia go die. But they fail for understand say Mohammed Kamarimba Masare where God they use for make a save Sierra Leone and the people them of that country from this cocaine and drugs and kush. God go continue for empower me and also go continue for my expose them people there. Then plan now Now for me, because they don't make the country people they don't poor, waiting for itself they not get. Julius Maada Bio don't openly last month don't talk say in don't fail in no go able change Sierra Leone for the better.
Go, Uni, come. You see what? The watch? Yeah, they said that $72,000. That's what the watch cost. That watch where you wear. And a gift? They say the country po na Casio na for the wear Casio. Casio watch still there. Okay. Anyway, MKM, continue.
When I see the hardship where they go on at the country, the poverty where they go on at the country, so now they say that they can't use this cocaine money for going give people them and made them try for hot this cocaine news here where Agnes Bio and this in man way don't engage them. Mada Bio in Galpikin. In son-in-law, so now that they do. So what didn't do? Remember from all the years there, now the 7 years this way, Maada Bio don't be they run this country here. And you know when they see Agnes Bio even go now the provinces for go do anything. Now they don't pick Kono because according to them, then always they feel becoming a Kono grow up, a Kono na ina me home. They say Kono people are fool. Low we go. Try for use the Kono people them.
Kono una kamba. Una camp. Una fool. Lie. Now that talker. Come embassy na Agnes. Then see Kono people in fool. Okay, oh.
Make you go give them money so then buy about 150 bags or so rest and other half-15 them. They go to 150 million for go give people them. The elders then they and made them say that they can't tie cola. Say this Agnes Bio they come now in district according to them in Agnes Bio in Mama. Or let's say in Grandpa na Kono born according to them. The video day I will cancel and turn away.
Come on, man. This thing I can talk. Now this thing I can talk. Grandpa, now for the right. Look, for the straight shooter. You know for miss. You say waiting?
In Agnes Bio in Mama, or let's say in Grandpa na Kono born according to them. The video day I will cancel and turn away. Na State House staff na go cover this event na Kono.
Okay.
So you get the blessing of Julius Maada Bio from State House week ago because this man they work with the Chief Minister and Alpha Kanu, this Mohammed Kalokoya. When State House staff will go cover this event here. The reason why I want to tell, I can always, they really try for tell people the truth and nothing but the truth.
So help me God. Put your hand on your chest. Come on, man. Don't tell you say. Don't forget say, you say, now tell them they can't tell you. Now tell them they can't tell you. Okay.
All along, they don't care about Kono. Nothing. Point waiting this man this Agnes Bio in Mama Zainab Kane they show anything na Kono where they claim say na they in Papa Komot. Nothing.
Well, listen the foundation. Agnes Bio get foundation. Now the foundation na ain't go do donation. Okay.
Zero. We will go they go Kono go ask say Usai Kamayemba in place there Usai Kamayemba day na Kono you go not say na Kono me daddy come on, not Kono me grow up.
Forget salon politician. Yes, come on, get big building. Na Kono. I don't know if they don't done it now. If I remember the name again. Okay.
Adimidadibinde. So then they do all of a sudden now then just want go Kono. They say then go start there for go fool the Kono people them. Because according to them, Kono people then fool. Now they go start.
Kono people, una fool. They don't talk back no to me. Come Mozibi don't begin say people they not repeat again. Na repeat. I can't remember repeat. He say Kono people are fool.
This the Rikishi business and this bad thing way that they use for destroy the country, that they use for make sure say Salon na cocaine hub. This cocaine guy just still in Sierra Leone. Are they telling her this? Then keep him against Bio. What they telling her? They still deal with this in so-called boyfriend here, and then still they want use Salon as a cocaine hub. And it's so sad when Jamil Said Mohammed, the late Jamil Said, in your relative, will name Agnes Ijazi. Now they had this foundation, yeah, Agnes Bio, this money away go give people in Akono with the former president Anes by Koroma, in your wife and sister, when a Finda Koroma. Now then two head of Finda Koroma and Agnes Ijazi, when a relative of Jamil. Now then go, you know. One thing we find that Kurumaf they fail for realize where this cocaine thing come up, it don't be international. Now way they work for ECOWAS, no. And if I don't realize say at this time, Agnes Bio not say anything openly for address this issue, not even try. Why them people are why now? That they can't go near this woman and Agnes Bio for go try say logo market and a conofos. After that, they can't go now other district them. You know, my family I want know they use with brain. Then people there, them feel say they're smart.
So now we Akpole. Come in Barcelona they use on a brain. Wait, to the Kono people them, it's a fumble them, now they use with brain. Okay.
But this God Almighty, I deal with the people. They're not going to outsmart them. I don't they talk this over and over. They're not going able. So I'm so disappointed on Finda Kuruma for go lead Agnes way we all don't see. It gets the most wanted man in Europe on this cocaine. We don't tarnish with country and not say anything. This woman not say anything. In Daddy Julius Marabio, it don't turn mumu from this cocaine thing. You know this one thing about Julius Marabio, we
it don't turn mumu. Okay. Okay, forget.
You know, the next message I get for make I go address some more that side. Now, one thing, but when he guilty, when he don't do something way really, really bad, you know, they talk about him. That's how jealous Mother Bio Now, Mumu, when it come to, that's how devilish Mother Bioki act.
Okay.
You know, they talk about those things. Even the Denton and the winner NPRC 10, where they been killed Bambi Kamara and all, they talk about them. The passport issue, they been selling Abbas Bundu, Denton and the NPRC, nobody talk about them. Anything where he doing a bad thing, it just be quiet. This is how Mother Bio is. He know what he do. Then they keep this cocaine man at Sierra Leone for Ingal Pekin, but you know they talk. They address all other things them. But this way come to the country, Julius Mother Bio don't tell Mumu. It's a shame. They don't tell Mumu, you know, they address, you know, they talk about this. They send a sycophant them, so people away, they lay down for go try for make certain things them, but in way for address in country, we don't go international.
Wait. You say they send in sycophants them, some people away they lay down outside.
You know, they address, you know, they talk about this. They send a sycophant them, so people away, they lay down.
Where they lay down outside.
For go try for make.
Some people that they lay down for go try for make. Ah boss. I did see this working talk. They send in sycophants them. Some people that okay lay down. Lay down outside. La libele, you want to talk? Hi. Okay.
Certain things them, but in way for address in country, we don't go international right now, he no go talk because he guilty as hell. And Gal Pikin, he don't continue for to protect this man. And me, I tell you that this man, anyhow it be, you know, go continue for use this as we country Sierra Leone as a cocaine hub. It's just sad where them people are now, they go corner, they only give hundreds of millions of leons and some other rest and things them to people and feel say they will go begin fool the people and say, oh, them people are, they're poor, they don't get anything for eat.
Okay, first they're full. Now, corner people are poor, and not getting for it. What did I am? Forget. Can I remember? Continue.
We can't give them rest. We can't give them small money. Then go forget about this cocaine talk here. We think Kamayemba they do so. We think other good people and they talk about this cocaine. Then go forget about them. No.
The man in a corner, they know about Jos. They know about Umar Sheriff self. Okay.
And no matter how na do them, then remnants they are una they give from this cocaine. Not to the people them. It not go work. It not go work. It's a shame when them thing they happen. I know the corner people and well. I not go disappoint because we know the hardship where people that don't go now. Anything you go give somebody go hold them. But believe in me, they no say end by God in power. Then people there then go disgrace because na salon they don't they put BN and a salon and Julius Mada Bio in this in Kabudu, this in cocaine, this drug guy and go disgrace and a salon they want push back where we all the shame. And I want to tell you now again say I not go relent. You know, Eid Mubarak for all the Muslims them where we pray yesterday, Sunday. May Allah bless the fasting. And also I want to make sure say all the prayers that we do for Salon, God go answer them. When I already keep me now on a prayer, I go continue the fight. Nobody no go silence me.
Come on, 200,000 euro, Mona Jama money. Okay, continue.
And hence I stand for the people and the country. God will continue for give me the resources, the strength, the power, and everything we take for make a fit for Sierra Leone. And that I will continue for do. Shame on Julius Mada Bio. Shame on in Peking against Bio. When they try for use cocaine money now for go fool the people them. And I'm disappointed on Finda Koroma where somebody want oh no say ought to know better. And I will now get back when I will hear from me soon. Me na Mohammed Kamarimba Masari. Today, na Monday, the 31st March, 2025. Now goodbye.
Tata. But go the right too. Go the right. Kamarimba. Kono people them. How na they do? Eh? Kamarimba, you need for. I'll tell you. Who can count you at table here? We can always talk and say, you need for plan yourself before you make the audio here. Eh? Okay. Alpha left. I didn't laugh. Alpha Kassa say, well, if Donald Trump decide for deport MKM back go salon, what MKM go do? Ha! Eh? No, just say, ha! And left handed. Well, the AG, from there, we come to Kamarimba. We they go back to the AG. Before we don't do with her, we share. We now go down with her. We don't deal with EBK, Audio Naya. Yes, we don't deal with them. Usai MS Bangura. Record the former president Anes Koroma. Anes Koroma nak chest say it not be one common salon first of all. But that the president will be there today now na ex them na Ghana, Ado, and also Senegal. He said na den tell am for common Ado. They say, bra, inti sabi Africa politician there. This is why the Taraso say they na this host. What if then gap na net they say, well, somebody be want try for reach the day and then get gone. What you go see and shoot. He say, oh, What if you they say you innocent and go to court, but they find you guilty? You not talking nothing about sickness. So the AGB did 98.1 back. Listen.
AG, one concern only come out from people concerning first and president, and it's by Koroma when we go to court and waiting we come out from the court now that they go on medical leave and the term be done we say for we come back and all. So you didn't now as the Attorney General. So you go confirm how far when the first and presidents go come for ka answer to in case them and according to una which una been pulled na that and go on medical leave.
Yes. You go confirm? What's in the AG say?
Well, yes, the former president been sick leave of the court, and the court been grant the application or the request.
Being sick leave of the court. The leave where they talk the sick. Now SEEK or SICK. Being sick leave of the court. Request. Now that's sick day. SEEK. Okay, but continue. We will find out just now.
For make a go on medical leave.
Okay. So that's sick day na the SEEK for go on medical leave. Fine.
But the point is that the leave itself, it is not in eternity.
It is not in eternity mean to say not to forever leave it go. Where you go for medical, not to take abadan. Eh?
So now that make the court don't renew them. So it only run for like 3 month period, and then after that, the application can come back, say it need an extended time for get medical attention, and then the court can grant that. So
now that they lie ba Papa God. Logo fed muze manda ayobo. Who that they lie? La neskoma they lie pa MS Bangura. On the Attorney General they lie pa we. Who that they lie this lie? Eh? Okay.
That been come up again in March this year, in the first week of March, and then the court being able to grant the extended leave. So yes, in the one out of the country right now, they within the time frame or the ambit of the leave with the court grants for seek medical attention.
Wow. So the Attorney General still team up say, na medical leave. ECOWAS starting then we pull a press release. Say for reduce the tension na the country. If you remember. Okay.
AG, you said in lawyer then done the appeal for them. They don't appeal. They apply for CC then go extending leave. On the check with the hospital in Nigeria, or say on a check with in lawyer then because we don't see of recent video being come out. Also I celebrating birthday. Don't they attend church services? Them for no like who's kind sick. This the first time president get.
I didn't continue what we did. Now you be able for say who's kind sick. The president here that and today they rush and go to hospital. Then they tell you say now that they can't go to hospital. I like na terminal illness like right now the king na the UK. Then they talk. You mama na host, you papa na host. That African man and mama, papa, uncle. Huh? Okay. When they sick, then they talk. The best thing you made that. They can ask who's kind sick we and it's sick. Patient confidentiality. Not for politician, but let me wait in the AG say.
So first, of course, me not to a medical examiner.
Bam. That one. What's it again?
For make a determination as to whether when somebody they drive or if somebody in a party.
Yeah.
Whether that means say a well or in a well. Me not to a medical examiner for make that determination. The way then things here so they work now that a lawyer they make an application. Now when the lawyer can make an application, it will state grounds on which they make their application. The application day. Now the magistrate or the judge can determine whether within the lawyer say I'm convincing enough for make against the request or the application. As you know, what the lawyers can say. It also can say it need further evidence. Further evidence can mean a report will come from a doctor, you understand, or such qualified persons as the court go state, you understand. So when it comes to making the determination as to whether a suspect, an accused person, or in this case, you know, the suspect or accused person, the former president, not to me as Attorney General, they make that determination day. Now the court, they make that determination day. Whether a magistrate or judge, now they make that determination day, say yes, what has been presented to them is sufficient for warrant that particular order day for be made.
AG, we see one picture we go around on social media outside the mayor on free song and say the leadership of the APC we go get meeting with you. So the rumor will be they go around now that then they talk now for then the government drop the charges them against the first time president. How true is this?
No, make them very clear. Say in my discussions with the leadership of the APC, we not talk about this particular matter we get for do with former President Nkrumah.
You know, yeah. So if you serve the mix para rumor they go and pass some pepele papala populu pipili, drop am. As the first lady can say, drop it.
That's not to waiting we discuss. Waiting me and the leadership of the APC discuss now the review of the cases under Resolution 4. Now that me and then discuss, provide updates on the cases we been done ready for make we discontinue and how we proceed for review the other cases them. Now that me and the APC discuss. I see news around say, oh, we go discuss former President Nkrumah in case get for do with waiting happen November 26. We don't already state in very clear terms saying Resolution 4. We don't discuss with the leadership of the APC, not get anything for do with the events around November 26. It get all for do with waiting been done happen before that, and that mean and discuss.
Anything they perhaps sometime with government they add from the ordinary citizen, because in as much as government they say this, I mean the former president they Nigeria on medical grounds, but audio will leak allegedly from the vice president and say he was forced for left this country.
I know say check no back Russian for say from the former president, he say from the vice president. Uncle now that na lawyer. So yeah, what he say?
I not get access to that audio we they talk about.
Bam. So this one where they say you not get access now, I don't know if now because a mistake for talk say from the vice president. Now making just say that would you really talk about no mix me do. You not get access to them. Long time.
And I think say this government don't be very transparent.
Bruh, if you want to be transparent, not about this government. Okay, now talks, total works. Hey.
In dealings on all the issues there so. When it become very clear say we been get forget an application for make the former president go seek medical leave. That application they happen in open court. In open court, journalists them in dede, members of the public been dede, lawyers on the government side been dede, lawyers on the APC side been dede, members of the APC been dede. Everybody see in open court where the issue was discussed. We say the lawyers, they make the application, and then the application being granted by the court, and everybody see where the former president left. So if anybody talks, say, oh, now force somebody from go out of the country, that person they no go to state the truth.
Ibike don't lie. The agent Ibike don't lie. It's Ibike don't lie. Oh, it's Ibike don't lie. You say what is that?
So if anybody talks, say, oh, now force somebody from go out of the country, that person they no go to state the truth.
Then force somebody. Why not just say if na force then force Ibike for go? Okay, you need calling him in as somebody now. Ibike. Then get for request again to the court, either June or July, for medical extension. Ten tere. I'll tell the court for say, you know it in I ain't go talk say na force and force for Pulanado. Well, we know they extend this medical leave again. Let come. Let put them back. Okay. If you don't say when you're ready, you go just tell ECOWAS. Say, I don't ready for go back na mi country. Hi. Okay.
Government don't be very, very transparent.
Hey, Papa God. What do you call about day? But continue.
In all of its dealings. And that is why when the matter come up again, we can make them public. I don't make them very clear saying, in March this year, the matter come up again. And then, then grant the leave for an extended time out of the country for medical reasons.
For medical reasons. Well, they wait for the next one where they get for go ask. According to the document in the court, the lawyers then for Ibike na medical leave na in they ask for. So me deputy Mori Musa they say, so the attorney general he right. Because waiting then get na in talk so. Now so he dey on the record for say na medical leave former President Kuruma go. Medical leave. Then talk about audio, he say you no get access to that audio dey. They wanna send them to him. Let listen. In your Lusai all anyway. Usman, welcome, sir. What you get for me today?
Yeah, thank you, Triple A, for talk we through and give you updates. And thank a lot for giving the opportunity for talk. And thanks to the listeners there. That in this Bole Jos or Toby Jos in issue and the talk of the ex-president Ibike. Regarding this cross-border crime issue, supposed for the say nothing way they're supposed for the speed up and get cooperation. In other words, they get for partner with the one the way they request. But what you will see down are delays in trying to bring out the truth because of either they involve, how they go expose them, or they try to hide and protect the person based on what he tell them. Who don't the convict, so just. But with all what they try to persuade with the techniques, and we really compose the statements then for calm, when they see the rhetorics and they can't tell this is far from the reality. The reality is the process and the procedure. And we then don't ask them for let the network of the corporation go day. The network, then we don't start with Europol, through Interpol, with the police, but it not become effective. So then go further for write a letter. We then hand that over to the embassies in Belgium and Ghana. So we see what in David Van will, one of the justice security. And in fact, before then, we don't see when the Bruin, one of the public prosecutor, if you don't pronounce. But because they say they don't believe on social media, we on government, so then decide for go ahead for write a letter. And following that, they also get a communication when a way for let them go work together, for let them go dismantle cross-border crimes in terms of for bring somebody for count trial. But what we learned recently from Belga News Agency, a news agency, then we don't get this call because I've been the second week in March. Now in the trial begin again, and the trial between the Jos Leijdekkers and this guy Willie Van Mitchell. Mitchell now other one we a former officer of state police, where they all involved in this 3.5 billion euro. Then the sell watches, gold, purchase, luxury watches, according to the Brussels and Times back. So, but even the day when they go to court, there was a delay of about 45 minutes with the vehicle, waiting for them to bring the other convict. But in the lost the Leijdekkers, then they expect it's supposed for the day another trial day. But what will happen now between the communication with between the police and the Dutch, it don't look effective. So now it go between the police, I mean the justice ministry and we own attorney general. So in terms of way that they say an effective communication they don't get, then we don't get an effective communication wherein ASF, the Van de Bray, say he ring the attorney general and the attorney general confirmed that. But here now, then they try for saying, then they hide a name with just saying a bundle of documents. And the police, then they tell me about Umar Sharif. Then we don't do an open source information. And not that open source information, we expect saying a detailed forensics, what they would use all that system, them, encrypt messages, find things that would happen, check other things that would have, thing where they bring come evidence, but say, yeah, we get this person we wanna need. But because of the open source information, it go at a point, now they don't hand over everything to the information minister. Then now, the ministry, the government, so the ministry back, they say, well, we still wait for them to respond, and they don't go to an address. So if they find out, say, the collaboration where they between the police, we on police, and how then they investigate with their open source, the criminal files that wouldn't be done give, based on the Interpol information we did, it all seems to be useful to them because of either then they delay or then they try for deter the information. When the deterrent for deter the crime, it is far-fetched, in other words, then they try for say, would they try for deter the crime, helping you for collaborate for long will get this man to justice. So all that they try for do, then they try for deter now the information away from the source when they say they want for get out. So you will not get the real fact, say somebody of this person will defend them, but because at one point then they say, would they actually collaborate with them, with a law abiding? Would they wait for evidence who will prove this? But then they tell you if in case this person there or emphasis is not this, we don't get the information here. We dey track the person, and we know say this person here dey, and we dey try to get this way for Leone, we go hand over to them. But all then they tell we say we dey read through, or we get this name, or we dey collaborate with them, but now they collaborate for who that? Because even the journalists at some point they ask, for who that? For why una they agree, una they go to an agreement up to this point, now they read documents up to this time, waste the time about waiting. Now something una abstract, una just something una imagine, or na something una optical we dey really see for say it did the una will take evidence and give back. So it's a matter of deception. Oh, no, they know either it come from the police or the deception they come from the government. But we know say the government now then hold the final word now. For say waiting we don't get, it don't enough for let it go day with waiting una wants. The crime una say if you go fit the crime documents and waiting on the criminal files, well, all waiting we know, even when we don't know about crime, we know say Salon if they're only with drug trafficking, you go any drugs, you get a problem with that. So you get a crime. So all the crime they are, then not a crime where then they allow say they go free. So if these crimes then meet up back with the threshold of crimes then outside, so obviously they would then get cooperation. But all the time the line not the parallel wherein you they see the investigation they go along with looking at the criminal files would then bring to them. When the criminal files don't tell all, everybody don't know most of the evidence would be out of the criminal files and say, then and this person don't do, and even at one point because of excessive violence with this guy they use, they even still because the court crime he did it for the name of Gilal, none the lady in name we been killed, 52-year-old. But what you make them get now because of the open source information what they use through encrypted message, they intercept them. But if we don't police them get the ability to do all these things and check information, then even get a way for them to say, well, we'll get a way what data we're able for be intercepted, we'll get a way we're able for check forensics. If we not make we able cooperate to now for get an expert for long can help we for identify this face. But who knows say the dimensions and the way what they don't use for facial recognition, they're not denying. They accept no more the name say is different. So it's a matter of waiting at the fact when I was able to bring at the table of this person where they reside. Because if una information say this Umar Serif, now the name where reside, how he reside, na the immigration and document, or na passport he get we give him an identification. So he drawing nearer to the information we don't they get out for say yes, there is somebody identified with that name, but with that particular figure there, but with a different name, but the name he registered. We say he registered because we not go just go guess a name from the blue. Now just somewhere, we now say we don't match this face for meet up this name. So these are the questions we say that open source we now use. Forget that name day and who's the person he identify him. Who that get that name day? How he manage getter. So these are the things we they say. Is there a first people that the tax? The tax they don't give them. For say the tax will become clear. Now where they apply what in they need for apply inside that task code and give them. So but the cross-border crime issue, now a big challenge we only hope say the government go able to emphasize more seriousness so that they go able to get thing we go get the image of the country for say we not be a hub for with the transit drugs. We not be a hub would they collaborate or would they make one word with people who are criminals? We are law abiding. So now this and this we don't do. Now so far we don't they do progress to this crime. But the crime progress is always hidden from we for tell we say they read or they wait for them can't tell we and we say they can't tell you the one that when they tell we them we don't pull them say they're not there again because then we don't say they don't hand over because so the police spokesman be say they don't hand over information to this. But when they ask about somebody who they see, them go say no. Now you see, huh? So it's a matter of reality and it's a matter of where you try to divert the fact. So it left to how the way when they put their own proposals towards this particular case. If the proposal they wouldn't put for say, okay, the proposal say he asked una for do this, then propose for una go do this, but what thing una they propose for put inside it for the facts will be made. So it's a matter of how we police who will not say, then they always tell me about them cyber talents and how then they investigate crime and how effective then they try for do their own work and how transparent then they try for be. But the transparency you go see more in crimes where you then go see them go arrest this person. We want travel na airport because the security poor then very intensive for learning go do their job as security based on that money when they pay. So, but it's a matter of what thing that they do within the boundaries now and how the boundaries then go hold on for letting go secure. How what thing they come out and what thing they come because there is some wholesale and storage. And people who na one the way they na the criminal gang, because they're not the criminal gang, so obviously there is somebody who is responsible for do this. So but how una go intercept them is based on una own effort for them una go put the information to the one that we need them. Or else would they say the diplomatic relationship will be done there, we don't know how far that get for affect if this get for affect that relationship dey, because we want forget a relationship with other countries, and we want for not will be isolated. Not that we might need something with them, but we might want forget we exchange challenge, or we exchange other ideas, or we exchange anything on our developmental thing. Not to just for so we go asking for couple, but it's a matter of how we tarnish with character in terms of investigation and how this get for come before. But it's a matter of how effective police and sincere for let them go able for stop this trafficking, money laundering. Instead of this money laundering and the arms, we with the concern about how arms in the Canada country, all those things it can relate with drug trafficking and crime. So all about this, we hope say we'll not go able for stay where it will be proposed as a number one a gimmick thing where they can't just laugh, or people then go just they listen saying this is not real. In the end, it don't make sense. But one, it makes sense and make reality. And they come into EB Kenya issue, you get a lot of controversy. They were in the government, they complicate themselves, the judicial, they get a complication. And then at some point, some people will say, okay, well, EB said he complicate himself, not for say this kind of things, for say about in health base. If I mean about the situation being out of the country, not to based on health, but not based on fear and security. So, but it's a matter of how they get for Canada at the table and try to address this, because it's just, the ECOWAS now they're more involved in this, but how the ECOWAS get for play a part for let the things go become. Would I get fact for say, well, if you involved in get hands in the air, the coup will be take place, let them get the fact of it. Or if you not even get hands in it, let them know the fact of it. Or if they just they postpone 3 months, and then people then they ask questions, and then they hear your statement where they give out as an ex-president about a leaked video with all the information where they bring doubts between the government and what then they do. But see, well, the government then they help, or the government they know, or the government then they ignore. So, but it's a matter of how they self get for come out, for let them go able for complain, for sure the pathway of waiting that the court case we they on, how far it get for go, and waiting get for involved for let if you go come back, for let you can face the trial. But it's a matter of government diplomacy, it's a matter of government being sincere. And then it's a matter of them when our leaders then become sincere to the people that wouldn't be don't govern, or the one that wouldn't be governed. So, but it's a matter of salon for left for get good name and development. Now that one they would expect say for the day now the tables rather than a table where they go they talk case there, then go they try for clear their own name, and people the public they get doubts, and then the public when they try for help, now then get forget the pain of this is not trial case and go say, oh it's alone now they pan cocaine business where they travel and get for do this, or we don't get right for kaya. But all these implications then the government get for look on a wider range, not to waiting at their own table, but now waiting then at the other table where then go agree for them go see waiting that table they want for them go do, and waiting themselves expect them for do from their own table. But if then they protect from their own table, say no, waiting there now for we, not to for una waiting una want do with the delay una, we don't need that information they follow will give out to una. So it's a matter of how sincere the leaders and they, so that the citizens that wouldn't the rule will get confidence, say we get rulers them would help we for carry to development path, or other than for give bad name, and then left we then go. Other one get for come back for can do, because there is never be an everlasting a part-time job in politics. So whatever stage you day, you must get for step out. So but only hope say development go day and a better day go come for Salon. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much, us friend.
You're most welcome, yes sir.
Well, for say thanks to us friend for your contribution today. You just joined we? Well, which you meet sweeper? The landed Attorney General and Minister of Justice, Bide Radio Democracy 98.1. And series of questions were asked. But now two we bring on a table today. We're in Jos Leijdekkers. We Netherlands want. Salon we get Umar Sharif. Breaking news, the Attorney General don't read the documents. That babala document, he don't read and on line by line. He wait for the IG for can tell him waiting at the latest by the investigation. Because the police and then don't go look for Omar Sharif. Kamayemba say this so-called Omar Sharif still this alone. Well, would they wait for the IG updates? The time when the IG go call name we say Omar Sharif, he been promised we say every week. He go they can give you updates. I guess maybe updates no day. I make the IG no they come with the weekly updates. Minister we know they lie. They do your own. Cause the other time we go AYV. He go vex by AYV. Elizabeth Momode. Say waiting and call am for going at the station. No to him. Then go ask her. Waiting they ask her. They say the World Happiness Reports don't come out. 147 countries. Salonka 146. I think we will need for Kauda one day now. We need for Kautam. How often we save this safe? No wonder woman they vex. The man is not glad you. We need for Kautam. That World Happiness Reports. Wow, for fen we safe. Now Afghanistan no money will beat. Is it that bad? Now that puts that in they say ooh not happy. Because the minister of the lies say the people them poor, but they're not sad. Let me to say, the people they're glad because they're poor. Am I right? That's if I know. But per 147 countries, they take we salon and go put we 146. APC, you don't get for this, eh? You know, anything way bad at the opposition, when the thing good at the ruling government. APC una come. Una not get hand for this. Okay, now APC people they ask, they not ask. Okay. But things they happen, oh. Land that we love. Our Sierra Leone. The only country we get green, white, and blue. We don't get no dots, nothing. Waiting government to let we know. And then they tell we. And then get all the information. Because the government, you don't forget, where EBK threaten MS Bangura. Where MS Bangura want to talk for Osamu, what he tell her? Say, I go disrespect you. MS Bangura about just straight. What he say? Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir. Okay. I just want to see how that next request get for play out because of this leaked audio. And Antibenu say yes. We in a very unhappy nation. Ask you, paddy, you fumble, you neighbor. We na people them, we not gladdy. Man, I saw the other day at the comot and streets. This neighbor go park in bike. He park in bike. Also be the go safe. I think that be the day where they return. I blow and say, now I come. Now I say, now you didn't send it. For like can block me road. Now you didn't send. Why I talk so you wait they listen. Wait till you understand. Say now you didn't send them for can block me road. But now that guy cut out too. Me na be big man, and then they send me. The old self who you didn't know to Ibila. Anyway, forget. Ezekiel, welcome to what you get for we.
Thank you so much, Triple A. Thanks to the listeners and to the panelists. Isn't it interesting sometimes we government officials and they say, the way how people and they behave now in the country, they obey laws and they basically they talk about the moral behavior of the people away in the room. When you did not power, you forget say now you for lead by example. And they always they say these, where you try for always bring and come to the household where you get you as the bossy way you lead the house, they picking and they see what they do. Yes, you get the authority, you get the power for shut them down. When they do the wrong thing and then where they slightly mistake, you drop the hammer upon them. Now a matter of time, the time go come when them grow up, and when you they at a level where able to do much again, all the story then they come back and focus to them, and so they begin for reap slowly, and then they really act deliberately. Sometimes even when they think for do something for you. After some time, let that power left me. You don't forget what even they do to we, And so it's so painful, Somebody way in picture been there all over the place. Okay, if this man not doing now, would that not this man? Where will be the picture been there all over the place, video been there all over the place? Who signed don't go? And people know. Everybody know. But even the journalists way they ask, they press too much because waiting get for come back. And after that interview, so it really painful. We they wonder, what kind generation this, where you in a power, they ask, we don't know which kind generation. Not the very generation where they lead, the way how they act. The same way that generation will continue for do the same thing tomorrow, where they self get access to that position, and the same behavior. So because you not left any good example, and you they morph that idea exactly into within Kuruma they counter. When you exile Sam Sumana, every the thing not even go far. The man they force him, he go into exile in Ghana. He get for Duam just for protect himself. And even less than 10 years. Less than 10 years, the circle come round. Now you are forced into exile. Yet nobody know the land from these examples. Nobody. You get the power today, drop the hammer on anyone. We want for question anything where they happen. Plenty life don't go. Just behind drugs. a complete leader, a leader will get love for the country. That would have been, that would be the fight day in, day out. If I know they provide much, if we know they provide more, so many access for let we people and live right, at least Lord, we know make something come, we could cause destruction for them. Nobody is fighting for that. You know, as long as the environment they provide something, even the one that we do not be ever know within a kush, within a cocaine and all that, they are now exposed to it. And the environment not get much for offer, and so waiting day it will end up for rob on people away that not ever enter into that behavior. And some people their life don't go. And you say, oh, not to my business, me no seller, but you create access for the one that way then the seller being at the country comfortably and doing it to innocent people. Nothing no go in vain. Somebody go pay the consequences. You know, it's all a day, all the time we they see him. You know, look what Hitler caused after all the damage we caused. Ain't get for killing himself. You know what let person, they don't want let them say they don't catch him or kill him. He end up for killing himself. After all, everyone for grab everything at the whole world, and he end up for killing himself. There is no way where you go allow these innocent people, other people, and they cry away, they don't lose them, picking their way, they not for be ever lost their life. But because the environment conveniently provides something like that, yes, people and they believe you, me, they've been going to a party for letting just get fun, and that thing caused a morph into their system, and they could not reverse back. Why? If it not been there at the environment, it not go happen. We elect you, we power with you for let you provide that security, safety and security for we people. That's not the number one thing. And it's not happening. And everybody they call make excuses. Anybody who will ask too much question, a hammer go drop somewhere and not go ever go in vain. If you don't want to on your forehead, don't allow and for let drop now somebody forehead. You count yourself millions of Australians and they have opportunity. You don't get them. Why are you not fighting for your people? You don't go ever fall in vain. Thank you so much, Triple A. God bless you all.
Thank you very much, Ezekiel. We want to say thank you to Ezekiel for a contribution today. Max Junior Camara, they say, happiness not a choice. Okay. He also say, the unhappiness na salon na a result of entitlement mentality. Everybody they think say somebody responsible for make them grow. Okay, I think say we get for count this particular one back. We get for count this program for that happiness day. We get for count a lot can't talk small. Benu Kamara they say the people them they muzzle them with penalties if they talk. They wonder why people are not glady. Alright. But now we go done everything today. Yeah? Now we go done all things today. We go there back tomorrow. By God your own power. Go there. Till we go meet back. Now lock the remote and say Tata.